There's a lot of cool games coming to Xbox Series X and S in December 2023, and today we're going to talk about it. But first up, please, subscribe and share. It really does help the channel out. So this year has been absolutely packed for gaming, and well, December's no different. And today we're going to go over the 10 biggest new games coming to Xbox Series X and S December 2023, and well, I hope everyone enjoys the video.
All right, folks, time to get to work.
At 10 we have SteamWorld Build, coming to Xbox Series XS and Xbox One consoles December 1st. In this game you break ground on a brand new frontier on a dying world. Now as you dig deep into the planet you discover new alien materials which helps you grow your town and build a settlement your way. And it looks like a very cool, chill game. This game's also launching day one in Xbox Game Pass.
The black door to the classrooms. The red door to the church. The purple door to the storage room.
At 9 we have Evil Nun, The Broken Mask, coming to Xbox Series XS and Xbox One consoles December 7th. You've been invited to an abandoned summer camp where everything isn't quite as it seems, and you have to fight and hide to survive. Now this game looks like it combines elements from Outlast and Alien Isolation, but instead of an alien, you're running away from an evil nun. It actually looks really cool. I've had my eyes on this game for a while, and if you like first-person survival horror games with puzzles, hiding, I think you're really going to like this one.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
At 8 we have Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition, coming to Xbox Series X and S December 5th. This is a whole new relaunch of the title, and it comes with everything. 2077, the campaign. It comes with 2.0 update which has a bunch of features, additions and changes how the game plays, and also comes with Phantom Liberty where you play as a detective in Dogtown. It is truly an impressive product now, and I think it's a must for any sci-fi or even open world game fan. It is truly a fantastic RPG, and I think millions more will play this. And if you get the physical edition on Xbox, all content is actually on the disc, which is pretty cool. And it's the ultimate sci-fi package for anyone that likes Cyberpunk. At 7 we have Dungeons of Sundaria, coming to Xbox Series X and S December 12th. This is a brand new third-person over-the-shoulder dungeon crawler where you have to go through various dungeons and fight hordes of enemies and huge bosses in your created custom character. Now, in this game you can play either solo or up to 4-player co-op. There's 5 different classes and thousands of different armor pieces and weapons to collect. This game also uses ray tracing and has 60 frames and 120 frames per second modes. At 6, we have Trinity Fusion, coming to Xbox Series XS and Xbox One consoles December 15th. This is a fast-paced 2.5D action-adventure game with light Metroidvania element. In this game, you take control of alternate versions of yourself to save parallel universes in the overall multiverse. This game has a super gritty, dark sci-fi setting, and it looks absolutely fantastic. If you love 2.5D action games, honestly, this looks like the best in a long time.
Exploration, rediscovery, and expansion of the Imperium. All of these drive rogue traders to brave the darkness between the stars. It does not matter who you were before, a fearless general, a fractious noble, or a bloodthirsty criminal. Now you have the resources of the gargantuan Trade Protectorate to reach you.
At 5, we have Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, coming to Xbox Series X and S December 7th. This is an incredibly story-rich classic role-playing game where you travel through space and through questing. You can show your subjects mercy or stay faithful to the almighty God Emperor. Now, this is actually made by a bunch of developers that worked on Pathfinder, so you get an incredibly hardcore role-playing game in the classic style, but it's Warhammer 40k and it's going to be absolutely nuts. At 4, we have Hardcore Mecha, coming to Xbox Series XS and Xbox One consoles December 14th. This is a 2D action platformer where you, in your mech, in a campaign, can go up against a ton of enemies in various challenging levels, including massive bosses, but you can also play in multiplayer and test your piloting abilities against other players. Personally, I love the art style of this. It's very much 90s sci-fi anime, and I can't wait for this. I think a lot of people are going to love this one.
We need to work together to get out of here. It's the only way we'll make it out alive.
At 3, we have Railbreak, coming to Xbox Series X and S December 22nd. This is a 90s style arcade FPS where it's up to you to save the city from hordes of zombies. In this game, they'll throw an unbelievable amount of zombies at you on screen at any given time, but you're given an arsenal of weapons to cause a lot of gore. This game looks really cool. It also takes advantage of Unreal Engine 5 where you have ray tracing, and personally, I can't wait for this one.
I was a child of two worlds. I am no longer. I am Na'vi.
At 2, we have Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, coming to Xbox Series X and S December 7th. This is a first-person open-world action-adventure game set on the beautiful moon of Pandora, and in this game, you play as a Na'vi orphan raised by the RDA, the human faction. Now, once you've escaped and go into the open world, you live alongside nature. You have to protect the Na'vi from the RDA. And this game looks absolutely fantastic. We don't really have games like this where nature is the premise, and you have to protect nature and use the forces of nature against the humans. It's a really cool concept, and if you love the two movies, you're gonna love this. It does look like Far Cry, but I think that works in this franchise's favour, and personally this is one of my most anticipated games of the year. At 1, we have Baldur's Gate 3, coming to Xbox Series X and S this December. Baldur's Gate 3 is a story-rich, party-based role-playing game set in the incredible Dungeons & Dragons universe. Your choices throughout this game, big and small, actually matter and change the world and the characters around you. The story is about betrayal, fellowship, and the lure of absolute power. Now, on your journey to save the world, you're going to meet an interesting cast of characters that you can form some pretty interesting relationships with. And I think when it comes to RPGs, people are going to love this game. This is a pure, hardcore role-playing game where we don't see a lot of games like this these days. And the thing about this game is we get the release date at the Game Awards, so it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. Anyway, 2023 has been an incredible year for gaming, and 2024 is already looking great. And that's it for today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please hit like, share and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications, you'll be notified for my next video. Comment down below, let me know what you're looking forward to in December and beyond. All Things Xbox podcast is on Tuesdays, where we cover everything gaming on Xbox. Now, the response to the videos I've been making this year has been greatly appreciated, and I'm taking on board all of the feedback. Now, for 2023, I have a few videos planned for the rest of the year, some really cool things coming, but for 2024, I have huge things planned for the channel. Also, on-camera content. I want to get multiple videos out a week, and as I've shifted to a more professional way of making content, you're going to see some big changes. Now, if you like Xbox content and all this coverage, I've got you covered. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good day. I am out. Peace.